What is up, y'all? It is like the 1000th day of quarantine around here. We're knee deep in homeschooling children I never wanted to homeschool, but I have some really exciting things to talk to you about. And specifically, I want to talk to you about what my journey has looked like from 0 to 70,000 subscribers, and then what my plan is to get myself from 70 to 100,000 subscribers before I would just naturally hit that number. So I have some plans I want to share with you, but it's also like really exciting. And I think it's always fun to kind of see like inside somebody's brain. I'm going to take you inside of my analytics, show you, where my analytics were, where they are now, when I would hit 100K if I changed nothing. And this will hopefully be a video that is a marker when I do hit 100K earlier than I should have, that we can go back and watch. So that's enough of that. Let's just get into it. Hey, howdy, hey y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm really just diving deep into what my strategy has been thus far, what might be changing about my YouTube strategy, and how I plan to get to 100K quicker than like what I should, if that makes sense. So if you're brand new here, I'm Jessica Stansberry. I'm so pumped you're here. Make sure you hit subscribe because I don't want you to miss any other videos with me, tips and tricks and fun things to help you build a business, live a life that you love. So go ahead and do that. All right, so let's talk a little bit about my journey up until now. I started publishing YouTube videos. If you go way back in my archives, you can see I started publishing YouTube videos back in 2016-ish. But there was no rhyme or reason. Basically, I was publishing those videos to be an asset on blog posts that I was writing for my business. So there's all kinds of things. I don't show my face in half of them. It was a very kind of haphazard strategy, and I didn't grow very quickly at all. From the time that I started putting YouTube videos out in probably early 2016 until the fall of 2017, I got maybe 500 subscribers. And I remember these numbers because all of those 500 were basically people who followed me other places too. They had just subscribed on YouTube because they liked me. I wasn't exposing myself to a new audience, which is super important. And I remember around July of 2017, I was about to hit 500 subscribers, and I went into my Facebook group and was like, somebody help push me over. And so I hit 500 subscribers that day. In July of 2017, I really started getting serious about my channel. I even paid for and went to an intensive for YouTube growth with Tim Schmoyer. It was hosted by Tim, and then he also brought in Daryl Eves and Jeremy Vest to help us on our channels, which was amazing. I did all of that in September. And so for a year and a half, I published YouTube videos and got maybe 500 subscribers. From that point, at end of July of 2017, to the time I went to that intensive with Tim, I had gained up to about 1,700 subscribers. So I had gained a lot of subscribers in just 2 months because I started getting serious about the platform. Then after I got these experts' hands on my channel and I realized some things I was doing wrong, some things I was doing right, some things I needed to change, my growth started skyrocketing, and that is kind of what has led me to where I am. I have never had a video just go viral. I've definitely had videos that do really well, get shown on suggested pages, get shown on the homepage of YouTube, but both videos that have ever done that out of the gate have been about digital planning. And now I love digital planning, and I love that I'm able to, help you guys figure things out like that. But those are the only types of videos I've ever been able to really have go quote unquote viral and get showed on homepages. The other videos that have gotten a ton of views on my channel have all been search driven. And yes, they're probably in suggested videos. They probably have been suggested to people on their homepages, but not like what a viral video would have happen. Up until now, I have really focused on search-driven content. I have really focused on putting things out into YouTube that are going to get new people into my atmosphere And while that's still really important to me, a big piece of the puzzle is making sure that I'm putting out massively amazing content and that I am connecting with you guys along the way. Like, I don't want it to just be a channel where you come and fix your problems and then you leave and you dip out. Like, I want it to be a channel where we hang out together and we like have parties, quarantine parties, you know? I'm not crapping on my growth at all, because it's been really great. I can't complain, honestly, in the slightest little bit. I have been able to grow quicker than some other people who started where I started as well. And I've been able to consistently grow with YouTube as kind of a passive strategy in my business, if you will. I've continued to put out videos every week. For the last year or more, I've grown 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers a month just by putting out the videos that I put out. And a lot of those subscribers are coming in from old videos. A lot of them come in from new videos, and it just is what it is. But I've kind of been stuck at that point, like growing at 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers a month. Now, because of the uptick in people watching YouTube videos right now and consuming online content, I have been growing faster during this quarantine period, which I'm super thankful for. And also I know a lot of other creators are seeing happen for them as well, right? So right now I'm at about 4,000 subscribers per month in this current atmosphere. I expect that to dip down. I expect that to, ebb and flow because it's very time-based, and I'm not sure, how long we'll stick around. But essentially, if I do nothing else and I just continue putting out the videos I'm putting out one a week, and I continue to do my exact strategy, I should hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Should take me about 7.5 months. We're in the middle of April, so we're looking at the middle of December. And you know what? I don't want to wait that long. I want to challenge myself to revamp my YouTube strategy and redo things that are going to make my channel grow quicker and also allow me to help you more and to help you with different things and to put really solid quality content out into the world. So here's my strategy. I am planning to start doing 2 videos a week. Now, let me just do an asterisk here. I've done tests on this. My channel doesn't necessarily grow quicker when I do more content. That is not the purpose of doing more content. The purpose of doing more content is I have a lot of content I want to share with you, and I don't want to wait, and space it out once a week to get it all out there to you. But 2, I also want to really focus on making sure we're making this more conversational, and it's not just how-to videos and whatever. So I'm going to be putting out 2 videos a week, which I'm really pumped about. They're going to be way more in depth than my other videos have been. As far as, if I'm going to do a tutorial, we're really going to get into specifics and drill down. And they're going to be way more of my personality and me showing up here in front of the camera instead of just being a how-to robot, which honestly, I don't feel like I've ever been a robot at all. You can't put me in a box. But I do think that I kind of got in this rhythm of, okay, I'm going to teach this how-to thing, and it's going to be steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And while I still want to do that, I'm not saying I don't. I want to do it in a way that's really impactful for you and also is something that really grows my channel quicker than what is currently out there. So the purpose of this video is just to kind of tell you my plan. Also, I teach YouTube strategy, right? And I know the right things to do, the wrong things to do. I am a constant student of YouTube and figuring out what works, what doesn't work. And I have sat on autopilot for way too long. So I don't know yet what my goal is on when I want to hit 100,000 subscribers, but for sure before what would normally happen. So for sure before December. I would love to, it's April, it's the middle of April right now. I would love to hit 100,000 by the summer. I think that would be amazing and awesome and a really good goal to go for. But I also I've got to test and change some things because that's what YouTube is. So anywhoobs, I'm really excited. I want to take you along in the journey. I want to explain what I'm doing. I want to help you grow a YouTube channel if that's something you're looking for, and kind of, piece it all together and bring you along for the ride. So I'm taking myself off autopilot and really diving into being massively strategic on the platform so that I can hit 100K. I want that silver play button. Wouldn't it look so good? Like somewhere over here? I don't know. So what I want you to do is I want you to comment below if you also have a YouTube channel and you are trying to grow, with what is working, what's not working, any frustrations you have, so I can kind of see where we're at in this together. And don't forget to come hang out with me on Instagram as well. That is my favorite place to hang out on the daily. I love me some YouTube, but daily in Instagram stories, that's where you can find me. That's where we can have a real conversation. So my handle on Instagram is just my name, Jessica Stansberry. So come hang out with me there, and yeah, let's get to 100K. I mean, I'm excited. I hope you are. Bye, y'all.